Okay, let's get into the first thing at hand. Been having those issues with my MPC One Plus where it's not reading my samples. Started a ticket with Akai, told him the whole situation, told him that I was on my second card, that I'd formatted the card at the request of someone, that I'd migrated the samples over from a folder on my laptop, that every time the samples don't show up, I then check the card in my laptop to find that the samples are actually there. So they requested that I try formatting it another way. I formatted a card, exFAT, migrated the samples over, put the new card, a brand new card, mind you, into my MPC One Plus, and almost all of the samples showed up. One of my Lin sample folders didn't show up, but everything else did. So I plugged in the Tascam Model 12, and I had to restart the MPC One Plus. And when I restarted the MPC One Plus, guess what? None of the samples showed up. I had to turn on and off the MPC One Plus and eject and reinsert the card 4 times. And now the samples have all showed up. So clearly there is an issue with the card reader on my unit. I'm running the newest software, 2.12.2. I updated the system yesterday, which is actually why I'm making this video. So now that I've got the samples up, we got 4 new effects in the new update. I did see from someone that they wish we could get a graphic EQ, and that would be amazing if we had a graphic EQ in the MPC One Plus, because yeah, we could do some on-the-spot mixing a little easier. You can mix with the EQs they have in there, but if you're not used to, like I myself have learned the little bit I do know about mixing using Logic, and before that GarageBand, and the graphic EQ is amazing with the analyzer. It really helps you just kind of put a visual component with the audio that you're messing with. And yeah, that really helps for me. I can kind of EQ without it now. I've been using the Model 12 and that's helped me out with that. But yeah, having the graphic EQ would be great, Akai. So let's see what Akai does to fix my 3-month-old MPC One Plus. I'm holding my breath, seeing what they do, seeing the course of action that they try to take. So today, you guys know how my music tastes go. I like a lot of different genres. One of those genres, death rock, goth music. I love, The Cure, The Birthday Party, Christian Death, Fields of the Nephilim, all that stuff. And there's a chorus in the update, so I'm going to use that chorus and make some music in that vein. Got the MPC One Plus fired up, the Tascam Model 12, so let's see what we can do. Okay, so here we go. I've got the MPC One Plus, and I've got a drum track pulled up. These are Wave Bakery acoustic samples, which anybody who's watched these videos knows I love. I'm happy I got them to actually pull up. It only took me 4 times of starting and stopping the MPC One Plus. I've got the sequence set to 100 BPM. I'm probably going to keep that, and we're going to start with a 2-bar loop. Anyone who knows this genre of music knows that everything is pretty simple. So there's what sounds like a trash truck outside, so I'm going to shut up and just record the drums. Okay, let's get an overdub now. All right. So that's going to be our verse. Now we're going to move on and make a chorus. Okay. Okay, I've got to redo this. I don't know what's going on, but when I'm using the Tascam Model 12 with this, there's a big issue with the metronome. So if I hit a drum on the metronome, it's glitching the MPC 1 Plus. That's why if I play this back for you, it's got that weird glitch. It's really strange. It only happens on playback. So I guess I'm not going to undo it. Let's just record this part. Record this hi-hat. Okay, I'm going to try to remedy this by panning the metronome all the way to the right. Let's see if it works. The metronome, it's still giving me this weird... Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I'm going to try to record a kick drum with it anyway. All these little quirks that I'm getting used to that are not very fun to deal with, but we'll make it work. As long as we're making music, we're happy, right? Okay, I gotta add a snare to that. Here we go. Let's figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna turn the metronome all the way down for playback. Here we go. I don't know what that is. It even happens to my voice when the metronome's in there. So as soon as I get this bridge recorded, I'm gonna get rid of the metronome altogether. I don't know what this weirdness with the sound is, but it's pretty annoying. It's just one of those things. I don't know if this is a glitch from the MPC 1 Plus or from the Tascam. I'm most likely inclined to believe that it's from the MPC 1 Plus, just because this model I've experienced quite a few glitches with. I think you guys have all seen in some of the videos other little glitches that this thing has given me. I don't know, maybe I have a bunk model or something, but this type of stuff should never be happening as far as I'm concerned with a production unit, unless this is just one flaw. Hopefully nobody else is experiencing this, because this is making my life a nightmare whenever I try to make music. And I've gotten used to using the Model 12. It's so convenient that I don't want to go back to using my MPC 1 Plus without it. Yeah, but let's try to. Okay, I'm going to try to record this. Here we go. Okay, got it done. So let's add a kick now. Nope. Still got to have the metronome on to count me in. That's the annoying part. Okay, so I have those three parts, and now we just got to lay down bass first and then some guitar. So I'm going to move the camera and I'll be back. Okay, got the bass set up going into channel 2. I've got some compression on. Sounds like this. And let's do the verse. Okay, sounding pretty good. So I'm going to move it on over to the chorus. That sounds good. I'm going to do it. Okay, verse down, chorus down. Time to get some bridge bass. Okay, there it is. Let's do it. Okay, we have bass. So I'm going to come back with the guitar and finish this thing up. Okay, got the guitar out, so let's lay down a guitar part. Okay, good. Got a bridge. Let's figure out the chorus. Okay, verse. So we're going to add some of those new effects. I'm going to start with the guitar. So just going to solo this guitar. And it's already nicely compressed. So let's see how an amp sim sounds. Kind of like that already. There it is. Okay. That's already pretty nice. Let's see. That's pretty smooth sounding, actually. I'm loving it. So I'll probably add a delay as well. Air multi-tap is the new one. That's kind of cool too. I'm really digging these new effects. Let's yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. Let's good. We needed to cut through Let's see how that sounds on the chorus. Nice. That's really nice. Really nice on the bridge. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to mess with the bass just a little bit. The bass needs some love too. Here we go. Let me solo it. It's already nice and compressed, so I don't have to worry about that. That's kind of sweet. Okay, I think I'm good with that. So now let's just go through the parts of the song. Here we go. sounds pretty cool, actually. All the little difficulties that we had added up to something all right. Okay, so very, very interesting results, I'd say. The new plugins are great. That chorus, that multi-tap echo. Got to mess around with, I think there's a flanger and there's one more, I think an expander. Got to mess around with those a little bit, but the chorus and the multi-tap sound great. I really don't use multi-tap echoes that much, and this one was easy to use, sounded good off the bat, so I'm excited to play around with it a little bit more. All these little issues that I've been having with setting up the gear, I'm sure some of it has to do with me and failure on my part because I'm a novice to setups like this. However, other things like the SD card reader on the MPC one, like the glitching when the metronome is playing while I'm tapping in drums, or even while I was playing in the bass, you could hear that it would kind of glitch out from a playback standpoint, and that's just never happened to me with any other gear. My Arturia Audio Fuse Rev 2, that thing just works like a charm every time. It's a little bit more pricey than the Model 12, but not much. I think it might have been $100 more. I don't know if that was a Model 12 issue, actually. I think it might have been an MPC 1 Plus issue, to be honest, because this unit might just be a dud. It's been giving me some issues, and it's not like I haven't taken it out of my home. It is either on top of this table or inside of its case, so I don't know of anything that would have or could have happened to it to cause this. I guess I might just have a faulty unit, so hopefully Akai handles that. But yeah, I'm happy with that song. Probably gonna make more music like this because I love that type of stuff. But just the frustration of my samples not showing up, it's like, come on. Like, how many times do I have to restart and pull out the card and restart and pull out the card? But yep, still love the MPC workflow, so I'm going to continue using it. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Oh yeah, about 500 subscribers. Thank you guys. Slowly chugging along. It's been 3 months of making these videos. Happy that it's resonating with some people.